K-1 visa, Ms. Reddy. So what exactly is this K-1 visa and how is it different from other visas? Plus, what is the process of bringing, if let's say somebody wants to bring their fiance, so is that something related to this or is it something brand new?
So, the K-1, the fiance visa is something that you can do if you're not married. So, if you're married, you'd file, um, you won't file the fiance visa. So, the fiance visa is actually a non-immigrant petition that you're filing. It's not a green card. So, you'll file this non-immigrant petition by filing the form I-129, and you have to prove that you are indeed engaged and you plan to get married after coming into the country, within a certain period of time. I think it's within 90 days that you have to file the actual immigrant petition after filing the K visa and it gets approved and you enter into the country. I must say, fiance visas are very difficult because they just like to deny them simply because, there's no ceremony required, right, to be someone's fiance. There's no document that is signed, there's no marriage certificate. Anyone can be anyone's fiance, so there's a lot of fraud involved in those cases. So USCIS doesn't like to approve these cases. They usually say, look, go ahead and get married, and then we'll submit your immigrant petition and we'll look at it. That's usually the attitude that USCIS has. I do understand that in some instances, maybe it's not possible for the US citizen spouse to go back to their home country or to the country where their fiance is and get married. And I guess that's the purpose of the fiance visa, so that the fiance can then come to the US and then they can be married in the US. But just point that I was making is if you can avoid filing a fiance, you should, because it's more difficult to get approved, and there is a process, and there is processing time, and there is a filing fee. So after you do all that and it gets denied, you're better off just filing the immigrant petition, unless there's some special circumstances under which you cannot be in the same country and therefore you cannot get married.